Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Arif Nurrahman from grade 1B Industrial Engineering. Sofa. A sofa in general can be defined as a long chair that arms and back, slot with firm and upsteady. The term sofa comes from the sofa, which means a place to sleep like a cone bed. Sofa is one of the mandatory pieces of furniture in everyday living. Generally, this furniture is also the wheel, the living room, and family room. The sofa in my living room is made of wood, comes thread with foam, fabric, and rubber inside. This sofa also has a furnace as a pedal and has a back with the addition of the leather and sofa cushion, and there is border as orange or most beautiful sofa. But some days the furniture is also often assigned to come to other rooms, starting for the reading room, lounge, and even bedroom. This is because the front of the sofa is very functional, so that I can support various functional and activity in this space. There are various types of sofa, including 1. Minimalist sofa. The sofa is very popular with many people because it is simple model. Usually, a minimalist sofa is also small to suitable for homes that are not too big. The minimalist sofa made a combination of leather and stainless steel. However, this is also to house and cloth and wood. The colors that are synonymous with minimalist sofa are wooden, black, gray, and brown. 2. Traditional sofa. Usually, this sofa is made of rattan, teak, or types or of good quality wood. The original color of rattan of wood is deliberately left alone, strengthening the natural impression. Traditional sofas made of wood usually adorned with detailed and very beautiful carving on area in Indonesia. This popularly is as a traditional sofa produced is Jepara. 3. Sectional sofa. Its simple dream. A sectional sofa can be interpreted as a sofa that consists of the several parts. 2 or more sofas joined together to create a large sitting area. 4. Sofa L. The size of the living room is not big to can be tricked by using the sofa L. Sofa is need a minimal size. Usually, one side of the sofa is equipped with a back while the other side is worked without back threads. 5. Sliver sofa. This is typical sofa can be used as a bed. The bottom can be stretched out so that it can be used to strengthen the legs. Sliver sofa is also stable to be placed in a private home rather from in your home. 6. Sofa wrestler. One the characteristic of leather compared to other sofa is the flexible leg, rattans, and arms. The backs and can be adjusted according to your comfort. 7. Sofa foot. The sofa foot for the living room desk always have to have a back. To strengthen the minimalist impression, you can also use an rectangular pop sofa. The pros is in making a sofa has several products that are needed. Making a sofa has 3 products. The products are follow. 1. Making sofa framework. Sofa framework is not comparison is a slab. Every sofa design friendly requires a framework is functional sofa dress arm usually made using wood. But there are also modern sofa is already is aluminum or mixed around a sofa frame. The wood used for making sofa frame include teak, meranti, merbabu, and albazia. For the minimalist sofa is the corner sofa, meranti, merbabu, and albazia. Wood are usually used as the framework. from the edge of sofa secure on the next step is forcing the The sofa in my house is currently still feasible and comfortable to use because there are no parts that very damaged. The rubber and the bottom still functions is not lost. The pillow rest can be used every time or some parts there are damaged out but not too prominent, and the legs are also of course still strong spot burden of the many people who is on this sofa. The sofa should have a decoration on the edge because the material is not durable, so there and some parts are the missing because it will or fall of itself, and also the leg should be at very firmly but the theme. There are some parts that are starting to fall off. The pillows are made too big so the swing dragged by almost everything is starting to show from the inside out, and the rubber padding is too loosened of the should be strong from not locking too long. The beginning of the problem is the sofa is rubber part. Along is still visible to us. However, this rubber is slightly loose and there is a sound when we still on the pillow as well because maybe it often used as a pillow from sleeping. Some the foam material starts to come out, and the decoration that is the edge of the earth his surface because the decoration material is the dislodge or the other wall frags, and also when moving the car by twisting it, the leg of the legs are not too strong enough to intertwine or the material acid. The problem with it is a rubber. So be if there are small children playing around the sofa, then let's step and approach to set because this rubber is elastic. This rubber is constant present. The rubber will follow the part to fill or losing on the pillow maybe should not be as a pillow for sleeping because this strand is not strength or not a part to damage this decoration part. Maybe the person how much is wrapped the logs as the is wrapped with nails or other material that can be strength the decoration so that is that not come it up easily. Finally on the legs, the material asset should be replaced with a strong one or the blues and replaced for a clamp is be will so that is then come off easily. Explicitly, this is very vital because it's functional to support the load is its own.